can finally climb the pole. Now, why this was a victory, this was very much a humbling day for pole class because I started out, really excited, able to climb, doing good, wanted to try out this new ballerina move. I don't know what I'm doing up there. I'm just winging it, clearly. Honestly, I feel like when I went to the gym earlier this week, like I over-conditioned or something. Like, I have to start choosing one, either the gym or pole, because going hard in the gym like I've been doing and then trying to come up in here and use all that same strength, killing me. I mean, I'll be tired 10 minutes later. I ain't even been in there that long. So I'm also trying to get in the vibe of dancing and really just getting comfortable. And I feel like I was in my head a lot in class today. Like, I couldn't get comfortable. So I decided to put my heels on and just really try to get in the vibe, dance around a little bit before I start trying to do some pole tricks, like getting my body back comfortable on the pole, because I hadn't been to class in like 2 weeks. And that's another reason I really am ready to have a pole at home, because I feel like going 2 weeks without practicing is too long. Like, I get to class and I'm kind of like, okay, what do I know how to do? What do I remember? And I feel like that's kind of keeping me plateaued, because I sit and watch reels all day on new moves to try. And it's like, I'll be wanting to go try them right then and there as soon as I'm done watching the stuff. And I really, like, that's how I learn. I'm very much as soon as I see it, do it person. And then it's like, while I'm there in the moment on the pole, I don't feel like going back and looking at my phone. And I know a lot of girls do that. They go back and look at their phone or look at tricks they looked at. But, like, I don't know. I just need a pole at home. I know I'll be way more consistent. And, like, the muscle memory I need to develop, I think I'll be able to develop that if I had a pole at home. Like, I was so in my head today, y'all. Like, was not feeling it. At this point, I'm like, well, I know one thing I can do, and that's shake my ass. So I'm overcompensating at this point. But no, I'm like, well, there's other stuff in pole that, is sensual and feminine, and I need to work on that stuff too. Like, everything doesn't have to be inverted aerial tricks. Like, get the foundations right. And I know with conditioning and foundations, I'll be able to do tricks better and more safely, honestly, because I almost fell a couple of times today. So I'm like, okay, let me get comfortable. Let me dance. Let me do what my body's comfortable with and just really warm up. Because, of course, I did my stretching, warm up and stuff and whatnot, which felt really good. But I just really was in my head today. Like, I felt it. And of course, I'm doing my, my usual moves, the moves I remember, the moves that I know are easy for me. And I'm like, maybe if I get in the zone with that. But I was already so freaking tired, y'all. And this was just like first couple of minutes of class, maybe first 15 minutes of class. But I was exhausted. But I really had to find it in myself to push through. That's why a lot of it was dancing. A lot of it was like confidence building today, because I just already felt defeated like 15 minutes in, and I'm like, damn, I got a whole another 45 minutes to work this pole. I better use my time wisely. And yeah, that's pretty much what I ended up doing, just practicing some spins. And you will see me try to invert today. We'll talk about that when we get there. as you can see. I swore my little conditioning was gonna get me inverted from standing. I swore. It was crazy. I didn't try to invert any other way today. Like, I was standing on inverting while standing. I know if you see my past videos, I pretty much got close to inverting when I would do it like from the tabletop stance. But I had given up at this point, and I was like, look, I can climb the pole. I just want to invert from standing so badly, and everybody else just behind me doing it easy breezy. And I think at one point I audibly yelled out, "You bitches are skinny, that's why." And this is exactly why I need to go home and do pole. And then at this point I was burned out. Like, y'all, it is hard doing this stuff. It's hard on your body. When everybody be saying, if I had a big booty and no morals, I would be a stripper. No, you wouldn't. Because this shit is athletic as hell. I don't know how they do this shit. Like, strippers are strong. Pole dancers are strong. And you know what? I even give more credit to, like, strippers, right? Because they like pole dancers, and, like, it's their job, too. Like, they don't just do pole fitness for fun like we do. They actually dealing with the crazy customer. I don't know what the fuck I was doing right here, y'all. Okay, I'm just doing shit at this point. But they deal with, like, the athleticism of pole dancing, but then they deal with the seedy customers, and then the bitches in the club having attitudes, and then your boss, basically on your ass for, I be calling it pole rent. It's like booth rent before the pole. Like, strippers go through a lot. And then now as I'm doing pole fitness, realizing how athletic they have to be and how trained they have to be, man, I've always had respect for them, but I got even more. And this was something I just made up today. I don't know if this is a real move. I don't know what it's called, but I had so much fun doing it. I'm like, okay, I added something else to my little repertoire. And then this is my favorite little move. I love doing this. It's like I'm conditioning and, like, just having fun on the pole. Like, it gets me going. Towards the end of class, I did start feeling better. Like, I'm like, okay, girl, like, you got this. You're not bad at pole. Did we invert today? No. Did we really want to? Yes, but it's gonna be okay. Look, a couple weeks ago, you couldn't climb the pole. Now look at you. Now look at you climbing the pole seamlessly. I had to keep telling myself this because I was so down that I could not invert. I was so sad about it. Like, I came home to talk about it with my man, like, baby, I need a pole at home so I can keep practicing. And I've been telling him I want a pole at home for the longest. He's like, okay, girl, whatever. And then I'm trying to do this ballerina move again in my heels, but my body was just too weak and tired at this point. Like, I had to hang it up, babe. Just hang it up, babe. And I said, hey, get a little booty pop in there. Booty pop and distract them. Keep them distracted with the booty pop. As if I'm going to ever be in the club dancing for real. But I want to be so good that I could. I want to be so good that I could decide, hey, I'm finna go to Magic City this weekend. And I pull up and I leave like 5K in one night. That's how good I want to be at this. Now, is that going to happen? Probably not. But I want to have the capability and the skills to do so. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know. I just might one day. This is something I'm not supposed to be on the pole. I'm supposed to be away from it. I know the stronger I get, the more I condition, I'll probably get better at it. But low key, like, that actually felt really good. I did bruise myself though, but it was worth it. I really enjoyed doing this move. And I feel like cleaning it up, like, it could be really, really sexy. Again, don't know what it's called. A lot of the time I'm in pole class, I am just doing whatever feels good. And that's why the next time y'all watching me, we are going to be picking out a pole and we are going to be installing it in the house and getting it together because I'm ready to dance at home. I'm ready to start practicing every night, every day, every weekend, put the kids to bed, get on the pole. Like, that's the energy I'm coming with. And the only way I'm going to succeed is if I get my pole at home. So y'all pray for me, okay? I had fun in pole class, but it changed a lot. Y'all, I did terrible in pole class today. So now I'm on my way to Metro Market for a coffee and a Twix to treat myself, because I have been dieting and gymming so hard just to not to be able to invert today. So now I'm gonna treat myself.